One of the biggest things that deters professionals from joining the insurance industry is startup costs. Well, what if I told you that you can get the training, the back office support, the marketing for no startup fee? In this video, we're going to debunk some myths on what it costs to become an insurance agent, working for yourself and doing things your way. Today, we have with us Jamie Bricko, our Director of Sales for Insurance Centers of America Producer Investment Program. Welcome back, Jamie. It's always great to have you join us.
Well, thank you, Violet. It's great to be back, and I am excited to talk about this topic today. I want to start off by quizzing everybody. Quiz time. Thinking about getting into the insurance industry, I want to ask the question, what do you think it costs to actually start in the industry as a professional? There's three different options that I've got for you. It's either A, $50,000, B, $25,000, or C, $10,000. So I've got the answer, and I think you might be a little bit surprised. I'm not going to give you the answer right now, so stick around. I'm going to go over some points, and then we're going to talk about what it really actually costs or what it doesn't cost. So here are some things to consider when we're talking about the different costs that are associated with getting into the insurance industry. One of the things that a lot of agents think they need to have is, first, a storefront. Having a Main Street office that's physical where you actually go and people can come to your office and they can do business with you. But nowadays, is it really necessary to have a storefront? I don't think you do. I think the best storefront is your website, because people aren't driving around looking to see where an insurance office is that they can go to. They're picking up their phone and they're finding you online. The second thing that I think is kind of an old school thing, but agents still, and like any kind of business, I think, still get stuck on is signage. When we talked about storefronts, usually when you have a storefront, you've got a big sign out front, it's lit, it costs a lot of money, maintained, lights go out, and you have to have somebody come and fix it. But people feel like, man, we've got to have that signage so people can find us. And again, just like with a storefront, I don't think you have to have signage, because again, where are people finding you? They're going to their phone. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is something that we already kind of referenced, is the startup fees to get into the insurance industry and to become an agent, and also monthly fees that there might be associated with that. I think you'd be surprised at the insurance organizations out there that offer the opportunity to be able to get into the industry and without any monthly fees. Sometimes there are no startup fees and there are no monthly fees. I know it sounds kind of weird and maybe almost too good to be true, but it's actually real and it's actually out there, and it can make a huge difference in your ability to get into the industry. Let's talk about staff. I think that there is a myth that you've got to have staff if you're going to be successful as an insurance agent. Well, actually, there are a lot of ways to go about this. Yeah, you do need support and you do need help to be successful as an agent, but guess what? You don't have to hire your own staff. You don't have to worry about the wages and maybe the tax implications that are associated with hiring and keeping good staff on your team to help you be able to grow the way that you'd like to grow. There's organizations that are out there that actually offer that support for you so that you can come right in as an agent, as a producer, working on new business only, with the back office support to be able to help actually do everything from quoting to putting together proposals, binding, and then after that, taking care of all of the servicing, the endorsements, the changes, and the relationship with the customer, so that you can then go back and find the next new piece of business so you can continue to grow your agency at a really fast pace. I've been in the industry for quite a while now, and if I were going to be a producer in today's world, I would do everything I could to leave the servicing to somebody else to take care of, so I could concentrate on finding new prospects and driving revenue and commissions. It's such asset to be able to have somebody that's doing that for you so that you can concentrate on quicker growth, and back office support allows you to do that. Now, with us and the producer investment program with Insurance Centers of America, we do not have any of these fees or costs associated with getting started with us. In the producer investment program with Insurance Centers of America, none of these expenses that we just talked about even apply.
All right, Jamie, the moment that we have been waiting for. What does it cost to become an insurance professional?
Well, for less than $2,500, which actually isn't even a fee, you can get into the insurance industry, especially with our program. Now, what that actually consists of is errors and omissions, which every agent has to have. And by the way, usually those premiums are between $1,000 to $1,500 as an individual insurance agent, and can be paid monthly. So it's not really even that much up front. And then the other thing that you've got to pay for is your license to be able to write business in the state that you are domiciled in. I encourage you to do your research and find another organization that offers the same opportunity that we provide with the producer investment program at Insurance Centers of America. I dare you to challenge me on this opportunity and reach out to me and set up a 15-minute discovery call. This is a real opportunity. Here at Insurance Centers of America and through this program, we actually really do offer this. This is not something that we're putting out there that is too good to be true. I know some of it sounds a little bit like that, but we really don't have any startup fees or monthly fees. And the costs that I talked about, they really are low. This is a real opportunity for you to be successful in the insurance industry. And I encourage you to give it a try.
Thank you so much, Jamie. I love how you debunked all those myths and broke out how affordable it really is to begin a career as an insurance professional. That's all we got for you today. If you enjoyed this video, if you found value here, can you please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never have to miss another tip on how to grow your agency in the new workplace.